The East African Common Market Protocol provides for free movement of labor.
For us as an assembly, our commitment and interest is to make sure East Africans move freely within the region and work freely within the region.
This means that impediments like the work permits do not promote this fundamental pillar, and it's a violation of the protocol by the member countries.
Once we have passed laws that eliminate non-tariff barriers in the region, all partner states are expected to comply.
Of the 5 member states, it's only Rwanda and Kenya that waived off work permits. Now the lawmakers of the Regional Assembly are demanding that member countries should respect the protocol and scrap off work permits to facilitate free movement of labor. This perhaps explains why Ugandan doctors have found it easy to work in Rwanda, in spite of the fact that Rwanda has a better remuneration package than Uganda. The Assembly, now under the stewardship of Dan Kidega, will spend 2 weeks in Bujumbura to deliberate on a number of legislations.
That EALA is back on track. We are also likely to consider the EAC Integration Education Bill, the EAC Cross-Border Legal Practice Bill 2014, the Elimination of Non-Tariff Barriers Bill 2015, and the EAC Electronic Transaction Bill.
Kidega also said the Assembly would interact with the youth of Burundi to brief them of their electioneering role as the country prepares to hold presidential and parliamentary elections on the 26th June this year.
The youth, who constitute 65% of the populace, must exercise their democratic and just right, but they must do so in peaceful way.
The current president has still a chance to stand as a candidate for the next election.
Our message to the people of Burundi: respect the rule of law and constitutionalism.
The president of Burundi is fairly young. He plays football, which means he interacts with the young people.
President Pierre Nkurunziza of Burundi is the youngest leader in the region at the age of 50. Politicians in this country believe he appeals to 65% of the young populace in this country, though he has not declared his intention to contest in the coming elections. He is also expected to address this assembly together with Tanzania President Jakaya Kikwete. Jingo Francis, NTV, Bujumbura in Burundi.